In this video, I'm going to talk about a free website that you can use to help you better calculate your capital gain or loss on crypto and show you how it works, and that site is with adjustedcostbase.ca. Before I begin though, I do want to say that this site may not be suitable for everyone. I would say that this site is primarily for those who, 1, don't have many transactions, 2, understand how capital losses work with respect to superficial losses, and 3, know for sure that your transactions are deemed to be capital gains or losses and not business income or losses for tax purposes. If you don't belong to one of those 3, I would suggest checking out another online program like COINBERRY or Crypto Tax Calculator to help you better calculate your gains or losses. Also, make sure that you always consult a tax specialist about your tax situation if you're unsure about it. That said, let's begin. So upon signing up, which takes less than a minute to do, you'll be brought to a page that looks like this. So the first thing that we'll want to do is go over here and click on New Security. Here is where we'll be entering the coin's name that we're tracking. For example, I'll just use Bitcoin and then click on Add Security. After, I'm going to go over here and click on New Transaction. I'm then going to enter the details line by line. So the security is Bitcoin, the transaction was a buy. As for the date, I'm just going to say it was January 21st, 2022. So go here, January 21. And then over here where it says price, there are 2 options. You can either enter in the amount that you purchased or the per share price by using this drop down menu. For myself, I'm going to use the per share price and I'm going to enter in $48,000 per Bitcoin over here. To keep this simple, I bought it in Canadian dollars, and then here for shares, I'm going to enter in 0.1 over there. As for the commission, I'm going to keep it simple and leave it blank. I like what I see, so I'm going to click on Add Transaction. As you can see, here's the transaction in yellow. I'm now going to add in another one to show you what happens to the adjusted cost base after doing so. So again, new transaction. Just like before, I'm going to enter in the same details over here. So the security is Bitcoin. I bought and on, let's just say April 1st. So April and all the way over here, April 1. As for the price, it was 57,000 and that was per share or per Bitcoin. And just like before, let's just say bought 0.1 BTC, and for commission, again, nothing was paid for that. So I like what I see. I'm going to click on Add Transaction. So now you can see that my adjusted cost base per coin has changed from $48,000 per Bitcoin to now $52,500 per Bitcoin. Let's now take a look at what happens when we sell some of that Bitcoin. So again, I'm going to click on New Transaction and just go through over here. But instead of buying, I'm going to click on Sell. As for the date, I'm just going to leave it to today's date. And then the price, let's just say I sold it for $54,000 per Bitcoin and I sold 0.05 BTC. Again, I didn't pay any commission, so I'm going to leave that blank. And over here where you see the apply superficial loss rule, that is what I was referring to before, where I said if you're not sure about this program may not be suitable or good for you. So I like this transaction, and so I'm going to click on Add Transaction. After, we can see that I've realized a capital gain of $75 and my adjusted cost base per share is still the same. So yeah, that's pretty much how you can use adjustedcostbase.ca. They can be a good site to help you track your transactions and help you calculate your capital gain or losses for the year.